Our planet Earth is a marvel of cosmic balance. It's a unique oasis in the vast expanse of space, teeming with life and vibrant ecosystems. From the smallest microorganisms to the largest mammals, every living being on Earth is part of a delicate and intricate web of life. It spins through space, bathed in the light and warmth of the sun. This constant rotation ensures that every part of the planet receives sunlight, creating a dynamic environment where life can thrive. Earth is not perfectly upright in its orbit. Instead, it is tilted at an angle of approximately 23.5 degrees. This tilt is a fundamental aspect of our planet's behavior and has profound effects on the environment. It tilts on its axis. This axial tilt is responsible for the changing seasons, as different parts of the Earth receive varying amounts of sunlight throughout the year. This tilt is not a mistake. It is a crucial feature that allows for the diversity of climates and ecosystems we see on our planet. Without this tilt, the Earth would be a much less hospitable place. It is crucial for life as we know it. The tilt creates the conditions necessary for the rich variety of life forms that inhabit our planet, from the lush rainforests to the arid deserts. This axial tilt is what gives us our seasons. The changing seasons bring about cycles of growth and renewal, influencing everything from plant life to animal behavior. The Earth's tilt remains relatively stable over long periods. This stability is essential for maintaining the delicate balance of our climate and ecosystems. This stability is due to the gravitational influence of the Sun and the Moon. The Moon in particular plays a significant role in stabilizing the Earth's tilt, preventing drastic changes that could disrupt life on our planet. Without it, our world would be a very different place. The absence of this delicate balance could lead to extreme weather conditions, making it difficult for life to survive. The Earth's tilt and its relationship with the Sun and Moon are vital components of the intricate system that sustains life on our planet. Earth's axis is tilted at approximately 23.5 degrees. This seemingly small tilt has profound effects on our planet, influencing everything from the changing seasons to the way ecosystems function. Without this tilt, our world would be a very different place, lacking the dynamic climate patterns that we often take for granted. This tilt causes different parts of the planet to receive varying amounts of sunlight throughout the year. As Earth orbits the Sun, the angle at which sunlight strikes different regions changes, leading to the familiar progression of seasons. This variation in sunlight is crucial for the growth of plants, the behavior of animals, and even human activities. When the northern hemisphere is tilted towards the Sun, it experiences summer. The days are longer, the temperatures are warmer, and the environment bursts into life. People take advantage of the warm weather to engage in outdoor activities, and many plants and animals enter their most active phases of the year. At the same time, the southern hemisphere is tilted away and experiences winter. The days are shorter, the temperatures drop, and the landscape often becomes a winter wonderland. This contrast between the hemispheres is a direct result of Earth's axial tilt and its orbit around the Sun. This tilt creates the cycle of seasons we are familiar with. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter each bring their own unique changes to the environment. These seasonal shifts are not just about temperature, they affect the entire ecosystem, from the migration patterns of birds to the blooming of flowers. It influences temperature, precipitation, and daylight hours. The tilt determines how much solar energy different parts of the Earth receive, which in turn affects weather patterns and climate. For instance, regions closer to the poles experience more extreme variations in daylight and temperature compared to those near the equator. The axial tilt is fundamental to the rhythm of life on Earth. It drives the natural cycles that sustain ecosystems and biodiversity. From the polar ice caps to the tropical rainforests, every part of our planet is influenced by this tilt. Understanding its impact helps us appreciate the delicate balance that makes life on Earth possible. What if this delicate balance was disrupted? Imagine a cosmic event, a large asteroid impact, or even gradual shifts in planetary dynamics. These could potentially alter the Earth's axial tilt. Such a shift, even a few degrees, would have profound consequences. The change in the distribution of sunlight would trigger a cascade of changes in our planet's climate and weather systems. An abrupt shift in Earth's axis would be catastrophic. The immediate aftermath would be felt globally. Earthquakes of unprecedented magnitude would ripple across continents. Volcanic eruptions would darken the skies with ash and smoke. Tsunamis, towering walls of water, would inundate coastal regions. The very ground beneath our feet would seem to rebel, reshaping landscapes and swallowing cities whole. Section 5. The skies unleashed extreme weather. The changes in atmospheric circulation would unleash weather patterns never seen before. Hurricanes of unimaginable fury would rage across the oceans. Torrential rains would inundate some regions, while others would be gripped by relentless drought. The familiar seasons would be thrown into disarray. Summers could become scorching infernos, while winters could plunge to unimaginable depths of cold. Section 6. From tropics to tundra. Shifting climates. The once temperate zones might experience Arctic conditions. Lush rainforests could transform into arid deserts. The delicate balance of ecosystems would be shattered. The polar ice caps would melt at an accelerated rate, causing sea levels to rise dramatically. Coastal cities would be submerged, forcing mass migrations inland. Section 7. Life on the move. Adapting to a new Earth. The rapid changes would force a scramble for survival. Plants and animals would need to adapt quickly to the new climatic realities. Some species would thrive in the altered environments, while others would face extinction. The delicate web of life would be tested as never before. The survivors would be those who could adapt most readily to the new world. Section 8. A cascade of consequences, ecosystem disruptions. The impact on ecosystems would be devastating. Food chains would collapse as species struggled to find sustenance. The intricate relationships between organisms would be disrupted, leading to a cascade of unforeseen consequences. The once vibrant tapestry of life on Earth would be forever altered. The planet would enter a new epoch, shaped by the dramatic shift in its axis. Section 9. A new world, the future after the shift. If Earth's axis were to shift dramatically, our planet would never be the same. This hypothetical scenario, while seemingly far-fetched, could have profound implications for every aspect of life on Earth. The very foundation of our existence, from the way we grow our food to the way we build our cities, would be fundamentally altered. Imagine a world where the sun rises in the west and sets in the east, where the seasons are no longer predictable and where the climate zones we are familiar with are completely transformed. The familiar landscapes, climates, and ecosystems would be reshaped. Deserts could become lush forests, and fertile plains could turn into arid wastelands. The flora and fauna that have adapted to their specific environments over millennia would face new challenges. Some species might thrive in the new conditions, while others could face extinction. The delicate balance of nature would be disrupted, leading to a cascade of changes that would affect every living organism on the planet. Life itself would face an unprecedented challenge to adapt and survive. Humans, with our ingenuity and resilience, would need to develop new technologies and strategies to cope with the changing world. We might see the rise of new forms of agriculture designed to withstand extreme weather conditions. Urban planning would need to evolve, creating cities that can adapt to shifting climates and natural disasters. The way we interact with our environment would need to change, fostering a deeper understanding and respect for the natural world. While the thought of such a catastrophic event is daunting, it serves as a stark reminder of the delicate balance that sustains life on our planet. It highlights the importance of environmental conservation and the need to mitigate the impacts of climate change. By understanding the potential consequences of a dramatic shift in Earth's axis, we can better appreciate the stability we currently enjoy and the efforts required to maintain it. This scenario underscores the urgency of protecting our environment and promoting sustainable practices. It underscores our responsibility to cherish and protect our pale blue dot, the only home we know. As we look to the future, we must recognize the interconnectedness of all life on Earth and the impact our actions have on the planet. By working together, we can create a sustainable future that ensures the well-being of all species. The future after the shift is not just a hypothetical scenario, it is a call to action, urging us to take responsibility for our planet and to strive for a harmonious coexistence with nature.